recording and streaming now. Nairo's mod pack is free. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Nairo's mod pack. Alright, there we go. Now we're recording. Captain Pidgey, thank you for the follow. Okay. Alright, Ness. Alright, yeah, that was good. Okay, so basically what I noticed, well, what you were doing wrong that game, in the first stock, there were 3 times that you just dash attacked and it just hit my shield and I was able to punish. So I think you just need like a little bit safer of a neutral, just like off the bat. I'd say like, I'm not 100% sure what your options for that like are as Ness, but I'd say just like less punishable things early. Just kind of like wait for me to space towards you, and don't feel the need to like come right at me, because Ryu has like really good frame data, at reacting. So anything on shield, I've got like frame 2, frame 3 moves coming out. So I'd say just like wait for me to come at you and then try and punish me with things. Short you through the PK fire. Yeah, that's dumb. I shouldn't be able to short you through PK fire like that.
Yeah, you do it every time. I'm like, oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, and if it's earlier in the PK fire as well, I'll shore you out of it for the first few frames, and then the fire catches me again, so then I don't even have the lag coming down. It's like, it's super dumb. Yeah, maybe more grabs as well. Tomahawk grabs are really good. Oh, we can't hear him well? Oh, wait, hold up. I'm just going to quickly change this so that they can actually hear you. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Thank you, chat. Okay. There you go. Now that you should be able to hear you. Okay, cool. Wait, let me... yeah, I'm coaching right now. Okay, cool. We are good to go.
Alright.
Oops. I didn't actually have the input all the way, so I was trying to play off the gamepad, but the gamepad was upside down. Alright, see there was a dash attack right there. It didn't actually get punished, but it's something that you're going for a lot at lower percents. Yeah, those suck to actually absorb.
Yeah, they only do 1.
Oops. Oh my gosh, okay, I don't know how that works. I'm guessing that's just an air dodge read?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a lot better.
I do that a lot.
You were going for things that were like less committal. You're spacing with Nair, which is really good. Nair is like super good against Ryu just because like it kind of like stuffs his aerial approaches. So I'd say use a good amount of Nair. All right, yeah, we'll hop back in. That was a little bit of a goofy game, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Chad can coach him
Yeah,
too.
I hit that more than I probably should.
Well, it's hard to deal with. Like I played with S1 at Genesis, and he hit me with that a whole bunch too. Like I don't know,
Yeah, I
like
don't. It's not like easy for Ryu to get out of. I don't think he doesn't have
yeah,
like the best way to get out of it.
because even if I focus attack, it's more than one hit.
Yeah, so I just hit you with the tail and then hit you and you die.
Right, yep, that was good. Alright, one thing you're doing, you've done it like 3 times already this game, is you're doing short hop back air into immediate dash attack. And while it is like good, it's kind of like a frame trap. Once people catch on to that, they can just shield the dash attack and wait for that. So I'd suggest going for like mixing that up with doing like short hop back air into like dash grab, or yeah, do 2 in a row. Just make sure that you're mixing up your options there. Wow. I didn't die from that. Okay, this time did. Yeah, that one will kill. I don't actually know what Ness's option for that is, like. Alright, cool. So what exactly are your, like, kill setups? Because, like, I know that, like, what his kill moves are, but, like, a lot of... I feel like a lot of... I feel like you're getting me to, like, high percents really easily, but you're not being able to kill me.
Yeah,
so, like, do you have any, like, setups that you usually go for kills?
No, and I think that's probably a problem with me. I don't, like, have, like, a bunch of kill setups. I generally just, like... I usually either kill early or I have, like, a lot of problem killing at later percent.
Because like when I play, it's like when I get them to a high percent, it's I have like 4 or 5 setups that I generally go for, and then it's they're actually like setups. Like one of them is like back air on shield to just like instant shore you. And there's just like little things like that. So I think just having those kill setups is something that you could look for, and a lot of them come from being on ledge or like tech chase situations.
Yeah.
Because right now it seems like you're just kind of relying on a stray hit to win you the game. And while that works at like mid levels, like when you're moving up, that's gonna be something that's not gonna work so well, especially on like smaller characters, like Pikachu and that kind of thing. Like I'm obviously like back throw and stuff is good, but like how do you set up into it is the thing. I'm like trying to think of like what you could do, but I can't think of much. Like I know like back air to just like land back air on shield to just land baseball bat is something I've seen S1 do. just as like kind of like a frame trap. It's the same idea as like Falcons do it. They do like back air to Raptor boost or back air to F
Yeah.
smash. Ness up air. Oh yeah, Ness up air frame traps are good too. And then I guess like there's jab block things with Nair, but those aren't quite as viable. Alright, that was good pressure. Or good getting through the fireball. Is your Nair like not safe on hit at low percents? Because there was one Nair you hit me with in the first stock that was, you hit me with it and I was like, I think you were like coming down. It might have been like late hit or something, but it connected and I was able to just like punish it even on hit with a down tilt.
Yeah, it might be late hit. I don't think the late hit in Nair is very strong.
Okay. So then I guess just what I'd say is just be careful about coming down with Nair then, unless you're going to use it right before you hit the ground. Because I think you were using it about like short hop height and then fast falling it. So then it was hitting me, but I was able to punish just because you were getting the late hit. But yeah, I'd say just like it's pretty close to being safe on shield. I think if you use it like right before you hit the ground. But then you have to be afraid of anti-airs a little bit more. So it's kind of a trade-off. It's more safe when you hit their shield when it's lower, but it's like they have to commit to shielding till that point.
Yeah.
So that's something to think about, I guess. Just keep in mind. And I mean, like you're not getting hit by any like extended Ryu combos that aren't like true or anything. So that's 100% fine. Yeah, that's a setup for if you hold in on the strong down tilt, it's like close to a guaranteed spike. So just make sure that you're DIing out on the strong down tilt there against Ryu's. Oh yeah, that was a good pivot grab. Okay, I went a little bit too deep.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that was just a little bit high, but that's fine. So that game, I didn't notice anything like too bad that you were doing. Yeah, just making sure that on that strong down tilt you DI out. That's like a Ryu specific matchup thing, but
Yeah.
coaching makes me sad because Mason doesn't look at chat as much, so he doesn't acknowledge my existence. That's all that keeps me going. It's okay, Mitch, I love you. I'm actually just gonna open up a quick Google Docs thing here, just so I can like type some stuff out for you, and then afterwards I can give you the form as well, and then you can have kind of like a little review of what we went over.
Yeah, sure.
I'm still trying to think of like what maybe we could figure out for kill option stuff, but I can't think of anything too good for Ness as far as like kill setups. Let's yeah, so I just like recommend like watching like some of like Foe's stuff or some of the other like or S1 stuff and just see what they go for at high percents, because I'm guessing they just go for little setups like that for kills.
Yeah.
It's just knowing what those are and like when to use which ones that's the important part. But like you're mixing options up at legend stuff that I can't like really predict. So that's good, and your options in neutral are pretty. Oh, wow, the balloon extended that. See right there, you fell down out of hit stun with a late nair, and that was one of the things I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I'd say tomahawk grab, or tomahawk grab, because I don't think I've seen you do one tomahawk grab. Is there anything that you can? No, I feel like maybe not even just tomahawk grab, but just like jump and then do the little down air cancel into a grab. That's something that I see S1 and Foe do a decent amount. If you condition them with nairs and up airs out of like short hops, then you can use that, and they'll see something come out, and they'll assume it's one of the hitboxes, and then you can do that.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that first combo is so dumb. The fact that I can get dare to shoryu or dare to footstool, it's just. Is it possible for Ness's nair to trade with Tatsu? Yeah, it's weird. I'm not 100% sure.
I'd have to like hit your head.
Yeah.
I think.
When Ryu's in PK Thunder, he can drag down forward air into grab. I think he means PK Fire. Yeah, I don't know what the option for PK Fire is for Ness. Could you like stand at a distance in baseball bat? Oh, I guess that's probably not. You probably don't have that much time.
Yeah. I mean, I can't. I mean, I have to just wait. I mean, I'm just kind of assuming, oh, you're gonna short you out, so I just kind of wait for that and see what I can do.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
on that one, you just flew out, short you, and then short you again.
Yeah, I landed on the platform.
Yeah. So there like wasn't much I could do off of that.
Shoryu as a combo breaker honestly is scarier than a Shoryu is as a kill confirm. I think I like Shoryu as a kill confirm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, that worked.
No.
Almost. Yeah, I'm trying to see things and I'm not like actually seeing too much that you're doing wrong. It's just like having those issues killing is like a big thing. What's a matchup that you like feel like you're comfortable in?
I actually feel pretty comfortable. I feel comfortable in this matchup. Cloud.
All right, I'll play some Cloud. I find that when I play Ryu, I can't actually like pick out like things that people are doing well or poorly because Ryu is just such a different matchup than like
Yeah,
um,
Ryu's interesting.
a lot of the like meta picks. So like
Yeah.
I'll try playing some Cloud and just see what
Yeah.
happens here instead. See if I can pick out anything different. How much do you charge for coaching? It's $20 an hour for everybody right now. But once I have a sub button, I'll do $15 for subs. All right, yeah, that'll go. Oh, that was bad. Oh wow, okay, that killed. Um, how bad is it for Ness to like float to the edges? Like, what I was noticing is just like when I got you above me, it was like really hard for Ness to actually land. I know his drift and like his air dodge are decent, but like I feel like if it's not too bad for Ness, like obviously you know the character better than I do. But if it's not too bad, I'd suggest like just going to the ledges more. Just kind of going like I don't know. It might be too bad for Ness. I'm not sure, but like for like Ryu, like I have kind of the same issue a lot. It just with landing against Cloud and Bayo and that kind of character. So a lot of the time I'll get to as far left or as far right as I can go, rather than just like staying above in like the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
So if it's not too bad for Ness, you could just consider like resetting to the ledge. especially against like Cloud. Like Cloud doesn't have as good of like ledge coverage once you're like actually
Right.
holding onto the ledge, but he does have really good coverage once you're above him with
Yeah.
those up airs. So that's something to think about, is just how you're actually going to get down. Because I don't think, like, I mean, Ness definitely doesn't have any hitboxes that are like below him that are like decent. Like Dare doesn't
Yeah.
really work coming down against like a sword like that. So
Yeah.
the other thing I would suggest is maybe stalling with down B just for like a second, just to like kind of mix up your timing on coming down. Because he does fall down to the ground quite slowly, so it's kind of easy to follow.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. All right. Double jump canceling magnet is good for mixing up landings. Just like reading chat. Yeah, that was good. See, like there, I was able to juggle you until you went to ledge, and then as soon as you went to ledge, you were able to get back on stage safely. Alright, so yeah, that was good. As soon as you started getting comboed, you went to the ledge. You got back up, and then you punished me for getting a little bit too over aggressive. Oh, okay, that was good. I didn't do the cancel in time. One thing is just that like there have been a few times with both Ryu and Cloud where like you've expected me to go low and you've tried to cover it with PK Thunder, and I've just like jumped above and landed on stage and been able to punish.
Yeah.
So I'd say just like do maybe a little bit less of PK Thunder at the ledge, just to like unless you're like sure that they're going down low, and then because yeah there are a few there were just a few times. There was the one time I punished you with a Shoryu on stage, and then that time that was just a down air.
Yeah.
Too over aggressive. Redundant Mason is redundant. Oh boy. I'm not that well spoken. All right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna close the bot for viewer battles. We don't need that right now. All right, good tech in to avoid the cross slash. Oh yeah, that was good. All right, good. Yeah, yeah. You didn't like try and recover there or anything, because like the only way I was gonna get back is if you hit me there.
Yeah.
So that was really good. What stages do you like as Ness?
I like the flatter stages, so town, Smashville, FD.
Okay, cool. Um, and then why do you like those stages better?
I think it's easier for Ness to like. So I think Ness is like a decent juggling game with up air, and I think it's just, like platforms. I think get in the way of Ness a lot.
Okay. So
So
what would you say that your like style of Ness is? Like, are you like keep away? Are you more aggro? Like, what would you like? Are
I'd
you
probably
like
say I'm more aggressive.
okay? Okay, cool. We're gonna try a little bit of Fox,
Okay.
because that's one of the characters I feel like gives Ness some trouble. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Fox is really good at keeping Ness in a disadvantaged state. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was really smart. That was really smart. That was really, really smart. Doesn't matter if you die, you're a stock up.
Yeah.
Sorox's Gaming, thank you for the follow. Yeah, like I'm finding that there's like your neutral is really clean. You're like not giving me too many opportunities to get in. And even when I do get you like above me or like in positions where like it should be bad for you, you're getting back down to the ground pretty safely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a bad decision. Okay. Oh my gosh, I jumped right into that. Alright, that was really good. Yeah, I'm not finding anything like that I can like really like punish as like tendencies as much as earlier, which is really, really good. Like you aren't going for any like super habitual things like the back air to dash attack. So I feel like you are thinking more now and just like kind of mixing things up a lot better, which is really, really good. Because like really in Smash, there's no like wrong options. It's just you have to make sure that you're not doing the same options too often. Because as soon as someone picks up a habit, it's just like the game can basically just be over. But yeah, your habits, like I don't see anything that's like too bad. Nothing that I can like really punish anyway. Yeah, your edge guarding is like pretty good too. Like there's sometimes when I like think I can get over the tail, I just can't. I'm gonna try and play like really, really slow and just see how you react to it. Oh my gosh, I air dodged. I was expecting to tech.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, so hitting me with the tail is really, really good. I feel like from what I've seen so far, you do better against people who like are slower, and you do better or you do worse against people who are kind of just like in your face the whole game, and it's like kind of like pressure stuff. Which is totally understandable as Ness. He doesn't really have anything that's like get off me besides like Nair being like kind of fast.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of fast options.
Yeah, so what I'd say is I don't know how you can actually like slow the game down and force like, because I feel like the people you'll have the most issue against is those people who are aggro. So yeah, I think your goal is to slow the game down, however you can. I'm not sure what Ness's best options for that are, but things like using like a lot of jabs would be good for that. Just if they're just kind of like running in and stuff, you can just like stuff that with like jabs. And just kind of try and force them to respect your space. Okay. Yeah, chat's noticing. Since I've told you to stop dash attacking, you've found different options, and none of them have been like you haven't like dash attacked like half as much, and it's been really, really good now. All the dash attacks that you've been doing, I've been getting like hit by. except for that one. Wow, I can't believe that killed. One thing I'm noticing is when I hit you with moves that are sending you at like a decent like angle, like just upwards, but like not very far, just about like maybe like 1 or 2 characters heights upwards. You're trying to get down to the ground really fast. You're just like immediately like fast falling and doing an aerial, and it's usually a fair or a bear, depending on which side I'm on. So I'm finding that I can just like shield that and then punish.
Right.
So I think like your best bet out of that is either to A-land moves. I don't know if you know what A-landing is. You probably do. Like, do you know? Yeah, you do know what A-landing is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, just like A-land something into a grab, or just like A-land it to shield, or just do something like that, because I think you're using the aerials to get out of tumble state, so you're not actually getting like the tech situations, which is good, but then when I always know that there's a hitbox coming, I can just shield it.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, I'd just say work on just like getting A landings there, and then into like grabs or shields, or just like the other options like that.
Right.
Neely B, thank you for the follow. Loki AF, thank you for the follow, and Drunk Senpai, thank you for the follow.
So you can.
That's really cute. See, like right there, I set you up to about that halfway up state, and then you just nared immediately before you were like coming down to avoid being in the tumble. Okay, I was actually expecting it to hit me, so I didn't even double jump. I wanted to save my double jump for after. See, like right there again, it was just falling down and then immediately doing the aerial.
Oh.
Well, that is good to know that you can just like hit me with baseball bat. Like I was trying to shore you out of that one, but baseball bat just like beat it. I think that's just because it's disjointed. I'm just gonna quickly type out the A landing thing.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna play Mewtwo for a game or two.
All right, sounds good. Chat's asking, can Ness DI out of the down tilts to Tatsu? And like pretty much every character can DI out of the down tilts to Tatsu. It's like the only characters that it's like really true on are like Pikachu because of like weird body size and like really heavies like Bowser and Ganondorf.
Oops.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, that's something you won't have to worry about for any character besides Ryu. But yeah, just shielding a little bit too long. Yeah, that was good. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
One thing that you were doing a decent amount that game was get up attacks. I wasn't actually punishing them, but I think like 3 out of 4 times or so you were doing get up attacks. And I mean, when they're working, it's good. So like, you were hitting me with them, and because I wasn't respecting you at edge, I was just like standing there and waiting for an option. So that was good. But just be cognizant of it and make sure that it's not a habit and that you're like thinking about it rather than just letting that be a just don't let it become a habit.
Right.
And with Mewtwo, you're not doing the same thing as you do with Ness, where you get where you use an aerial to get out of tumble state. You're almost air dodging like every time to get out of tumble state with Mewtwo. At least when you're in a position where I'm not near you. And I think Mewtwo's air dodge is good enough that that's like a really, really safe thing to do.
Alright, well, that works, I guess.
Was that not what you inputted? Or tried
No,
to
I
input?
tried to up there.
Oh. Yeah, see, there was a little bit of that Ness habit. Like, you were coming out of tumble and you just like immediately fared. And then you were just like falling and you couldn't do anything and you had the landing leg. So yeah, I'd say that that's like your worst habit right now is just like using aerials out of tumble, which is one that can just be fixed by just practicing on A landing with Ness, especially because I know he's got some good A landing moves, like using the down air cancels and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I would say like is to work on the most, and then other than that, just like the little kill setups and things.
Yeah.
See, there's that fair out of hit stun again. Yeah, right there again.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the get up attacks I was talking about earlier too. Alright, yeah. So yeah, I'd say that those two are the main things. Because you fixed, like I'm looking at my list of stuff here, like you fixed the dash attack. The kill setups is just like a small thing. And then the only other things I had for you were just like the dare cancel to tomahawk grab is just something like you can think about. Landing timings with down B just for Ness, just like as a little thing. You probably don't want to do that too often, but just like once or twice. And then yeah, just less PK Thunder, or not necessarily less PK Thunder, but just try to be a little bit safer with PK Thunder.
Yeah.
And then I think like the actual like habit things that you have to like fix, like actual like playstyle things, like those are all Ness things. But the things that are like actually like playstyle things are the aerials that a hit stun, and then just less get up attack.
Right, right.
Oh, that was good. That was good. See, those things seem like really small things, but I didn't catch you for, like, you didn't do those at all that game. And the game was a lot closer just because of it. Because those are little things that if, like, Smash is such, like, a it's a game of inches in the sense that just like any small mistake can be such a big punish, especially with some of the DLC characters, like Cloud and Bale. Like even if they get a small opening, they can do so much off of it. So you
Yeah.
have to be like so tight on your game, and I think when you fix those up, like I think you're gonna be able to do like a lot better. Lucas, are you doing viewer battles again? Yeah, I'm gonna probably do them starting at about like 6:30, so in about 20 minutes. Oh wow. Oh, I missed the jab block. Oops. There was another get up attack. Yeah, so just like every time you notice yourself get up attack, just like try and break that, because I don't think I've seen you roll once, and I don't think I've seen you jump from ledge that much. And then I guess there's always drop jump. That's an option as well.
Yeah.
And both Ness and Mewtwo have like decent drop and then jumps on because of they're so floaty and their air dodges are so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, drop jump air dodge is really good with both of them too. Which yeah, I'm sure you probably already know. It's just kind of like habits kind of get you sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, see, that was a really good way to get back on stage. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was actually expecting you to go back to ledge. You just like floated all the way back on. Yep, that'll kill. You caught my jump with that. It had like no knockback, so it just killed me. Alright, we're coming up to almost an hour. Do you have any like questions or anything like that you want to like address beforehand? I can still play a few more with you, but just before the time gets too close.
Like the only real question, like you're pretty good with like tournament nerves, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering like how you deal with them because like I have like super big nerves like all the time.
Okay,
Like
cool.
I will like just go like super habity all the time in bracket.
Basically, I'd say that like when you start to focus on like just don't focus on winning. Don't care at all about winning. And I know that's easier to say than to actually do. But like each set, try and learn something different. Um,
Right.
like if you like hit somebody with a setup, be like, okay, why did that setup work? You know, like was that something I can use on other people? Just like try and learn every set. Um,
Right.
and you like generally you should learn more from your losses than your wins. So the way that I looked at it was like if I'm losing, I'm learning, and then I don't really after that it's like I don't really mind losing, you know,
Yeah.
because I'm learning, and then every time I learn, as long as I'm learning from every set I play, I'm going to be getting better and losing less in the future. So
Right.
basically, I just like what I try and focus on is just learning more than anything. Um, and then for like the really big tournaments, I'll focus on winning. Like I'll be like, okay, I don't need to focus on learning right now. You know, I need to. But like,
Yeah.
it like every event that you go to, you shouldn't be too worried about winning. It's just about learning because tournaments are like the best experience you can get. Um,
Yeah.
like there's nothing that can really emulate the pressure of like a tournament set. Um, so I'd say just like try and keep your cool. It's like kind of dumb to say, but like just focus on learning, and I find that that makes it a lot easier. It made it a lot easier for me anyway, because I used to have pretty bad nerves too. And then once I started focusing on learning, it's just like learning makes losing feel not as bad. And then it's
Yeah.
just like you can um, just focus on the game. Because like when
Yeah.
you're scared of losing, it kind of takes over your mind while you're playing, and it's hard to actually like think about setups and that kind of stuff. But when you're thinking about learning while you're playing, it's like, okay, why did that work? Why did I get hit there? And it's you're thinking about all the things that you need to be thinking about while you're playing. Um, I don't listen to music, but I know for some people it helps. Um, but if you're gonna listen to music, I'd listen to something like some people listen to like music to like pump themselves up. I feel like that kind of like does worse for people than actually helps them, but I don't really know. Just a footstool. Yeah. I know that looks goofy, the double footstool thing I did, but if you get 2 footstools on a grounded opponent, after that, you can footstool them like 3 more times, and they're like stuck in the like lag from the actual footstool. And then after the 5th one, you're like low enough, and you can just like actually shore you them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Can you wiggle out a focus attack stun? You cannot.
No, I should probably stop doing that then.
I mean, you can SDI the moves that I hit you with afterwards.
Yeah.
Like I know Captain L, like he's number 2 in my region. He just like he'll hit me with or I'll try and do down tilt Shoryu on him, and he'll SDI far enough out of the down tilt that the Shoryu will just miss. Alright, we'll do 2 more, and then I should probably... I think it's been just over an hour. Also, just go into every set with the mindset of like, I can win this, because a lot of people go into sets and they're just like, I'm going to lose this set, and like, you don't want to count yourself out of sets that If you ever think you can't win a set, just remember that a random Kirby beat ally.
Yeah. Oh god.
That was a little bit goofy. Oh, that was a good back air. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's like kind of a thing. If you steal their jump with the nair, you can do nair to footstool and it like kind of does things.
Yeah.
Mason, STFU, my Kirby beat you 5 times in a row once. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like even the worst character in the game can win sets. So you don't want to count yourself out before things are like before the actual set.
Alright, I'll just go back to nest for the last game.
All right, cool. I'd say like the most important question to be asking yourself at like all times during games is just why. Like why did that hit? Like what allowed that move to hit me? Like why did I get hit there? And then just like try and adapt. Like why is he getting hit? And like can I continue to do it? Just like always ask yourself like why. I think that's like a really good way to like think about the neutral game.
Right? I
Yeah.
can't.
Oh right, multi-hit. Alright. See, there's that get-up attack. Yeah, that was good. Hey, there you go. Good game to end it off on.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly finish up this document for you, and then I'll send it to you on Twitter.
Yeah.
But hopefully you're satisfied with that. I feel like we got
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a pretty
It was good.
a pretty good set finish there.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Yeah, feel free to like keep in touch with me on Twitter. Let me know like how you're doing.
Yeah. I'll actually probably see you at Civil War because I'm going.
Oh, sick. Awesome. Yeah, that's close. That's 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, definitely like come up, introduce yourself. Like, yeah, that'd be awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna hop out of Discord here.
Okay,
and then I'll
yeah.
probably do some viewer battles and stuff. But thank you very much for that.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll talk to you later, dude.
Yep. See you, Lucas.
Civil War, gonna be a sick tournament. All right, wait. I'm missing out on some of these follows. I do stuff. Thank you for the follow. Fire the Cannons. Thank you for the follow. Kale M14. Thank you for the follow. And AS as F Ghosty 12. Thank you for the follow. Mitch, why does Jen date Mason when all he does is stream? Well, I mean, all she does is shop, so she's shopping right now. Or she was shopping anyway. She might not be shopping now. I want to go to Battle of BC2. Come to Battle of BC2. I'll house you, Mitch. Alright. Let me just quickly finish typing this stuff out for him. Let's get up attack. Less breaking. Tumble state with aerials. OMG, the venue fee is too expensive for me though. But like, think about it. Like, the venue fee right now is only $25, and that's for 2 days of tournament. And you're gonna be watching some of like the highest caliber Smash, like ever. And then like, if you add singles on to that, it's like 35. That's like not that bad. $35 for like a huge tournament. Like, this is basically like going to be like a major. Do you place anyone besides Ryu? I play some other characters, but not well. Alright, I'm just going to send that to him. I'm going to stop the recording for this. I should have stopped the recording earlier. Oh well.